We are coming to you from Romania, the Republic of Romania. We're in the town of Brasov. Yes, it's all about the winners of this year's or the inaugural edition of Europe Day got a chance to travel to Romania, and we accompanied them. You know, of course, this is courtesy of the European Union and the Republic of Romania, as well as the Romanian Embassy in Kenya. We accompanied them here. They'll be having a 10-day camp to see, you know, how good their football is and what they can take back to Kenya. The two teams that qualified for this, remember, are Kubala Girls and Highway Secondary School in Nairobi. So, without further ado, let's get into what these teams' expectations are in this 10-day camp here in Romania. First, Highway Secondary School. The question being, you know, some of them are in Uganda, some are here in Romania. So how did they manage to divide and make sure that a group is representing, you know, the Nairobi-based team in Uganda for the FEASA Games, and a group is here in Romania? So we spoke to the principal, that is Mr. Irungu, and this is what he had to say in regards to one of the teams being in Uganda, one being here in Romania, and what this trip also means to the school.
People are saying that you know, Highway has a team in Uganda, which is true. We have the national champions because we won in Kenya. The main team is in Uganda, and they're playing their first game on Monday. That is today or tomorrow, depending on when you're listening to me. And then we have the junior team. The junior team are in Romania. These ones won the Europe Cup, the Europe Day Cup, which was organized by the European Union. And they're here sponsored by the Romanian government. The Romanian government, through the embassy in Nairobi, have brought a team of 14 boys and 2 teachers to Romania. And we arrived yesterday. The experience has been awesome. We feel like this is a place that we would want to come again. Now we're in the second city, that is Sinaia. Then tomorrow we are getting into camp, where we're going to be training with the national team of Romania.
Was there conflict when you decided that, you know, there has to be a team to go to the East Africa Games, and then there has to be a team that is coming to Romania?
There was no conflict. This tournament, the Europe Day Cup, was organized in May, very early May, and therefore from early May we knew that we're going to win the Nationals KSSA Games. Therefore we prepared 2 teams. We have more than 50 players, 50 boys who can play football. So there's actually another big group that is at home. They're neither here nor in Uganda. Therefore this is the junior team. They are basically under 17 boys, the ones that are going to be playing next year and next year but one. And that tells you that Highway is going to be winning over and over again. So there's no conflict. The senior team is the one that is in Uganda, and the junior team is here. This is an awesome experience for the youngsters. A lot of these young men and the young women come from very humble backgrounds. So they are leaving their country for the very first time. They are not just leaving their country to go to East Africa or to Africa. They are actually leaving to go to Romania. So they will get a wonderful experience, not just to see the world and change their mindset and have a paradigm shift about life, but also to train with the very best. Romania has one of the best academies where we're going to be having very, very serious coaches. So they're going to see how football is developing, but also how football can change their lives and how they can change for the better and possibly even change their families. So this is a real awesome experience, and we believe that the boys, by the time they come back to Kenya, including the girls from Kobala, they're going to be very, very different people. Yes, we should. Actually, we would wish to have more. If you remember, somewhere, I think in the 80s, there's some of our youngsters who went to Korea. That's why we had the likes of Omondi Korea. And that generation of footballers did a very good job for the country. So when you get such experiences, the youngsters will learn a lot. They will expand their horizon. They will know that what is happening out there. So we'd encourage more trips, more development in terms of investing in the development of football among the youth. Some of these youngsters here have played for the under-15 national team. Some of the Kobala girls are actually in the under-17 national team. So these are going to be the next generation of Kenyan footballers. And we believe that this should be able to take us to the World Cup. I think the secret behind our success is the hard work and investing in talent. But more importantly, it's investing in development. I always argue that at this age, the most important thing is not to win, it's to develop. So has this child become better? Has this player become better today than he was yesterday or than she was yesterday? We started this program together with Berlin Odemba, and we have walked a journey with her, and we have been working on how do we develop the young men so that they can become better tomorrow. So we don't concentrate on winning. Winning is a byproduct of having good practices. So even as, for example, the other team goes to Uganda, we have our own students, not others. We don't invest in getting other people. We want to give the boys who have played all the way from the zonals to the nationals the opportunity to be able to play at the East African Games. And we believe that we are going to win this year. And if we don't win this year, next year we're going to win it.
Well, that is Mr. Irungu, who is the principal of a highway secondary school. Remember, he's the caretaker of the team here in Romania. Now, aside from that, I also got a chance of speaking to the captain, who's saying that the boys that have come here to Romania, they are hoping that, they might at least show something that might give scouts probably something that they might want to rethink about them, and probably scouts